Okay, then I have fired up my terminal. Okay, and I have fired up my code here in the live server. Then we will continue from our previous place where we have made some of the changes, or we have been learning about the promises here. So let's see then what we have done till now. We have just three headings: first heading, second heading, third heading, and we have some button that on pressing that we wish to change its color. Okay, so then let's start now. And we can see that if I click this change color button and if I inspect on this console, then here clicked is printed. Now let me grab all those buttons and document dot query selector first, and I am using some of the Copilot features to just spare some time of typing. So please, I think you are all aware, so I am not going to explain that all. Just I have extracted all those buttons from the DOM, and as I have given ID of first, second and third, as you can look here that okay, ID is missing, so let's skip first, second, third. Okay, now let's do our main business. Whenever I click the button, let me have a scenario that if I click the button, then I want to change first heading color to red, second to blue, and third to green. Okay, then in this add event listener, when we are listening event, click event, here I can say that I have to grab it, make it below that, below where I have gained or I have extracted those elements. What can I say here? First dot style dot color style dot color equals to red and green and blue. Okay, then let us save it and let's see if that is going to happen or not. Okay, boom, then let's see that the color is changed after I press that button. Now let me have some scenario here. The thing is, firstly, first heading should change color after 1 second. After 1 second, button clicked, and second heading should change color after 3 seconds of button click, and after third heading should change color after 2 seconds of the button click. Okay, this is the new situation that we have got. How can we achieve that? It's easy. We can just set timeout here, set timeout, and it accepts some callback and time, and for the first button which is after 1 second, and in here we can write that first element should change color after 1 second, Similarly, I'll copy paste second element, will change its color after 3 seconds. And third element will change its color to green after 2 seconds. Let's see if we can do that or not. Okay, first, second. Oh, my bad. Third. After 1 second, then third, then second. Okay, so then I think we are clear. But now if I add some constraint here, that is, first is my reference, and after the click of the button, first should have changed color after 1 second, and second should have changed color 2 seconds after first has changed the color, 3 seconds after first has changed the color, and third should change its color 2 seconds after second element has changed the color. Then how can we achieve that? Can we all guess how can we do that? Means first 1 second, then second element should change its color 3 seconds after first has changed, means we have to add here 4 seconds, because 1 second and it will run after 4 seconds. That means we will get our conditions here like this, and we should add 6 here. And so after 6 seconds, then it will all run consecutively, and as per our situation, that after the first click of the button, after 1 second, first heading will change its color to red, and after 3 seconds of first has changed its color, then second will change its color to blue, and after the 2 seconds the second heading has changed its color, third heading will change its color to green. Okay, but here we have to do some calculation before we are going to achieve that kind of functionality. So let us see does it will work or not. Okay, first, then second, then third. Okay, fine and perfect. But yeah, the main problem here is we all have to be relative to the first. Then if I have changed some of the parameters in the first time, in the first element time, so for example if it has become 2 seconds, then all of the second should also be changed. So that is one kind of problem to us. So how can we solve that? To solve this, we can do one thing, that we can copy this, cut this function, set timeout function, and place it here, and after 3 seconds it will run. And also we can cut out this third function and paste here, and it will run after 2 seconds. And let us format it. Okay, then now what we see here is, first let us run it. Okay, first, third, and second. And then one step here, there is some problem here, because as you see that if I clicked first, then third is running at first and second, because what I have done here is this set timeout function in the second, it has changed, it will change its color after 3 seconds, but here is only another function to change the color to green to the third element after 2 seconds. So 2 seconds is faster than 3, so that is running. But what we have to do is, as we have to refresh to the first, then we should cut it out here and paste it in here. Then after the formatting, as you can see, this is called callback, and let's run it. First, second and third. Clear? Yes, it is first, second and third, and now our problem is solved here. But what you see is it's a callback here, and it's very much difficult for us to maintain this kind of code because the things are messed up in here. So in order to get rid of this kind of entanglement or this kind of complexity of the coding, here the concept of promises has been introduced, and which will help us, because this is an all callback, and callback, this is a callback here. And suppose if there is only 3 element, but if the element has been grown to about 10, then you can just imagine the situation, what kind of mess there will be in this code. So it will be highly difficult to maintain this kind of code. So we have to go towards the different approach, and it is called promises, and we will look about promises and how they will work in this upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and we will meet in next video.